Good morning, Zeke. It's time for school. Get up and let's go.
No, Madame Rouge. I want to stay home and play World and Worldcraft.
No, Zeke. You can play it when you get home from school. Get up and get ready for school or else you're grounded. That's final.
Okay, fine.
Good morning, Sara. It's time for school. Get up and let's go.
No, Madame Rouge. I want to stay home and play Minecraft.
No, Sara. You can play it when you get home from school. Get up and get ready for school or else you're grounded and it's final.
Okay, fine.
Okay, guys. Are you ready and prepared for school?
No, we want to stay home. School is boring as hell.
I agree with you, Zeke. School sucks ass.
Too bad, guys. You're going to school and that's final. Now buckle up and let's go before we're late. When they arrived at school.
Man, we hate school. I wish there was a way to dig this joint.
I know. How about during third period we skip school as we have an assembly to go to?
Great idea, Sara. Let's do it.
When third period arrived.
Okay, Gideon. It's now third period. I'll go on to the intercom and call one class at a time for them to come to the auditorium. Okay, Mr. Scott. I'll go to the auditorium and watch them arrive.
At Sara's Italian class.
Okay, class. Today we're going down to the auditorium to see an assembly. Before we go to the auditorium, does anyone need to use the bathroom or get a drink?
Can I use the bathroom, please?
Hurry up. The assembly will start in 5 minutes.
At Zeke's history class.
Okay, class, today we're going down to the auditorium for an assembly. Before we go down to the auditorium, does anyone need to use the bathroom or get a drink?
Can I have a drink, please?
Hurry up. The assembly will start in 5 minutes.
Good morning, students and faculty. We're about to start the assembly. All of the senior classes, please report to the auditorium. I repeat, all of the senior classes, please report to the auditorium and to sit on the balcony.
After all the seniors entered the auditorium.
That's all of the senior classes that have arrived to the auditorium, Mr. Scott. Send in the junior class, please. All right. All junior classes, please report to the auditorium. I repeat, all the junior classes, please report to the auditorium. Now and to sit on the left side of the auditorium.
After all the juniors arrived at the auditorium.
That's all of the juniors that have arrived to auditorium, Mr. Scott. Send in the sophomore classes, please. All right. All of the sophomore classes, please report to the auditorium. I repeat, all of the sophomore classes, please report to the auditorium and to sit in the middle of the auditorium.
After all the sophomores arrived at the auditorium.
That's all of the sophomores that have arrived at the auditorium, Mr. Scott. Send in the freshman classes, please. All right. And finally, all of the freshman classes, please report to the auditorium. I repeat, all of the freshman classes, please report to the auditorium now and to sit on the right side of the auditorium.
After all of the classes arrived at the auditorium.
All right. That's all of the classes that have arrived at the auditorium, Mr. Scott. You can come down now. Okay, Gideon. I'm coming down now. Hey, Renee. Have you seen Sara? I haven't seen her since I let her go to the bathroom a few minutes ago and she's still not back. Have you seen her?
No. However, I have the same problem with Zeke. I sent him to go get a drink from the water fountain, and I told him to be back in 5 minutes, but he hasn't come back. We should tell Mr. Scott about this.
Good idea. Hello, Henry and Renee. How can I help you? We haven't seen neither Sara or Zeke for the past 20 minutes. I sent Sara to the bathroom and told her to be back in 5 minutes, and she still hasn't come back.
And I sent Zeke to get a drink from the water fountain and told him to be back in 5 minutes, and he hasn't been back in the past 20 minutes.
I'm going to ask security to check the security cameras to track them down.
After checking the security footage.
Those ungrateful bastards. I'm calling their Madame Rouge right now.
At work. What another wonderful day it's been. I haven't gotten call from school yet. I just hope that Zeke and Sara behave at school today. But on the other hand, what could possibly ruin this moment? My phone's ringing. It must be from the school. Let's hope that neither of them are in trouble. Let's answer it. Hello.
Hello, Madam Rouge. This is Mr. Scott calling from the main office here at Plainville High School. How are you doing today?
I'm fine. Are Zeke or Sara in trouble, or are they behaving?
They're both in deep trouble. They just skipped school to ditch an important assembly we had today. When you find them, bring them back here, so I can hand them both their punishments.
Those stupid motherfuckers. They're going to be grounded when I find them. Thanks for letting me know, Mr. Scott.
No problem.
I can't believe Sara and Zeke both skipped school. They're both grounded for 3 weeks when I find him. Meanwhile, with Sara and Zeke in Zeke's room.
I can't believe I skipped school and ditched that boring-ass assembly. Let's play some World of Warcraft to pass the time. Nothing can ruin this moment.
In Sara's room.
I can't believe I skipped school and ditched that boring assembly. Let's play some Minecraft to pass the time. Nothing can ruin this moment.
When Madame Rouge got home. Those two motherfuckers are in so much trouble. Zeke and Sara Rouge. Get down here right now. Both of you are in extremely deep trouble. In Zeke's room.
Oh crap. I'm so fucked.
In Sara's room.
Oh crap. I'm so fucked.
Both of you have some explaining to do. Why did you two skip school and ditch? Why did you two skip school and ditch the assembly?
Because the assembly was boring as hell.
I agree with Zeke. The assembly was fucking shit.
Well, I don't care if you didn't like the assembly or not. Both of you get in the car. I'm taking you both back to school. When they arrive back at school.
Zeke and Sara, why did you guys skip school and ditch the assembly? We both skipped school and ditched the assembly because it was boring and didn't want to go to neither of them today.
I agree with Zeke. We didn't want to go to neither because of how boring that is.
Both of you are suspended for a month. Go home right now.
Let's go home right now. Both of you are grounded when we get home. When they got home. Zeke and Sara Rouge. I can't believe you two skipped school and ditched an assembly. That's it. Both of you are grounded for 3 weeks. Go to your rooms now.
Wow 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 wow.
Wow 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 wow.